Hi, I'm Magical Rupa and I'm a narcissistic abuse recovery therapist. Today I'm going to talk about the narcissist brain. You will wonder how someone can treat you in such a cold-hearted way and not show a single ounce of remorse. A narcissist does not care. They often intentionally hurt you, and other times they project their own inner narcissistic misery onto their victims. They lack empathy, compassion and remorse. They will have their own childhood trauma, and they will project it onto their victims. You will likely have your own trauma, but you have manifested it in a different way where you tolerate and put up with toxic people, most likely because you are a codependent. In order to understand a narcissist, you have to understand their brain. So what does the narcissist brain look like? A narcissist brain is wired differently. Don't expect them to change it to love you and care about you the way you want. They're incapable and cannot do it. The cerebral cortex forms the external nerve cell layer of the brain. Research shows that those with narcissistic personality disorder have abnormalities in this area of the brain, so they struggle to process empathy, compassion and remorse. This study was carried out by Dr. Rupke in Berlin, a psychiatrist. I have talked about this study in my book Survival Guide for Toxic Narcissistic Relationships, available on Amazon. This explains why a narcissist is never sorry. They don't take accountability for their actions and they will have an inability to step in your shoes. They have no empathy, so they can't be sorry for their actions. Instead, they play the victim and continue to wreak havoc in your life. The higher they are on the spectrum, the worse they are. The only way you can protect yourself is through recognizing the signs that you are with a narcissist and withdrawing contact. Once the brain has stopped developing empathy, it will not develop later in life. This is why narcissists do not change, and they never will. That part of the brain has stopped developing and simply will not develop as an adult. If you would like to know more about what I do, visit my website. The details are below. You can also grab a copy of my book, as mentioned, Survival Guide for Toxic Narcissistic Relationships on Amazon. You'll find a lot more information in there. Don't forget to like and share my video. If you have any questions, stick them in the comments box. Thank you for watching.